Okay. Oh, door's closed. I started right off the bat. Right off the bat being weird. Shut the door. I did. Thank you, Sony headphones. Good evening. Now, Sprockets, we have choices. I have two games on, well, two and a half. I have two main games I want to potentially play. All right. There's Happy World, which is kind of one of those weird, random. I don't know. It may be creepy. I don't know. One of those like just weird games. Remember how we played like two streams ago? One of those, or we can play Moe Era, which is a visual novel that many people have said causes existential crises. So, what are we feeling for tonight? And I had to click Moe Era because I wish there was just like a category that said video games, because it's not just chatting, and I don't want to put I want to put something in there. It would be nice if they just kind of gave like an other or something. So Mo Era was the one that actually had a listing. I've only seen a few minutes of Happy World, but it kind of has the art style of Katamari Damacy. So, what do we think here? I'm letting you decide which direction we're going to take it, because it can be two different emotions. The world is in your hands.
Shark Attack 4.
Okay.
Shark Attack 4, robot.
Okay, seems like there's a problem.
Attack of the ship. The Shark Attack, go back. Go back to Shark Attack. Shark Attack 4, Revenge of the Trawler.
Oh, please pick.
The story. In the third Shark Attack, which is a variation of
Please,
Jaws, made in
please
Korea,
pick. Because
the
it's
sh-
such.
the
since-
sharks had a baby.
What
I
else
know
you got
you're
going?
going to be
Shark
one of the
Attack,
people
boat
that's
attacks back.
What other?
listening. Not. But I still didn't get all the cleaning done because I'm trying to organize and sell. Okay. I'm scared to do this, but let's do it. We're all gonna go cry in the street after this. But I've actually had this game for a long time. I remember I played it for like, it said on Steam I played it for an hour, but I don't remember. You're also doing cleaning? Man, it seems like cleaning just is 5 times as long than you originally planned it. I didn't think it was going to be this bad. The good news is that I started looking at some of my stuff, and I did when The Weeknd came out, and I do enjoy their music, or his music. I do enjoy it. It's got that kind of 1980s aesthetic, city pop feel. So when he came out with that album, there was some special deal where you could get a poster and a keychain of his head for like, I think it was like $75 or something, and I just kind of jumped the gun. I looked online, and the poster is averaging like 150, and the keychain is actually averaging around $80. So I took some pictures of that. I'm gonna sell it. I'm selling my big tablet, even though I can't find the fucking pen. You saw him live? I have to give him credit because it seems like he's one of the few artists that actually sings comfortably all of his songs. Like live, like not live. Oh, and I have my old Pokemon closet that I have organized, but I had this new Pokemon box I bought like, I don't know, 4 years ago, just because I'm like, it's been a while, let me see what it's like. I took a look at it. I looked at the cards, all that, kept it in the box, all of it. Um, and I can get around $50, $60 for it. So far with my findings, I might make like $300, $400. So this has been worth it so far. Definitely. Okay, crisis time. Here we go. We'll play it in, I don't know if that's Russian. We'll do English. This will work, and they've said, too, that this isn't like Doki Doki Literature Club. Oh, I didn't even read it. I didn't even read it. It gave me no time. Alright, let's make sure. Oh, this was made in Renpai. That was the software that I made that Sentia Cinema Society. Hopefully someday someone will play that and like it. But it kind of turned dormant, which is sad. I was really hoping there was this one YouTube channel that plays a lot of horror, creepy games, and they didn't play it, and it kind of made me sad. Only 2 people played it, and the 2 people played like a version that was broken, so both of them hated it, which made me really sad. And they quit before it got weird. Where can you play it? Hold on. Now if this gets cut off because I'm on the internet, we're just gonna go with it. I'll be back in case if it gets cut off. I put it on Game Jolt. I know I don't have my name on it, luckily. And this is an honest thing. I don't have my name on it. And I don't have my name on it, and I'm not on it. There's a lot of live action people in it, and I am not one of those people, so okay, this isn't me. Let's try to find the account. Actually, I can just look. I don't even need to sign in. I mean, it actually did pretty well. It looks like it's got 22 likes. It's got 1 5-star rating. Let's see how long I worked on it for like 2 years. I have trouble finishing projects, and I was lucky to yeah. Oh, it's got 143 followers. So that should be, I did a clean comb over of all of it. And so I really, really hope that it's all clean and nothing gets like glitchy. And if you decide to play it, let me know if it's glitchy or not. It's a large file because I have like so much art for the characters. Like, to put it in perspective, like I found ways to get I'm nervous. I wrote it like 3 years ago, so be gentle. It's supposed to be a film educational novel. The ending and I think I took it out. And if you're curious on, because I added on, this isn't giving away the ending. I don't know if you remember Yandere Simulator. I don't know if you remember that or not. We can just look at waffles. I don't know if you remember that or not, but there was that. So Sencha Cinema Society, yeah, Sencha Cinema Society came about because of Doki Doki Literature Club. I got inspired, and I just wanted to make a game. Um, someone someone wrote me. Wait, someone wrote me. Have you finished your work today? I don't know this number. What's the 415 area code? San Francisco. I'm not responding to it, but I'm kind of nervous about that. Okay, so yep, this got inspired by Doki Doki Literature Club. During this, that Yandere Sim guy, there is a whole big hour-long. Let me look it up. You don't need to watch it, but it was a whole big semi-documentary on how he's been working on the game for, I think at this point now, 12 years. Let me see here. I think Markiplier played it was at least 10 years, if not 11. So he's been working on this single game for 11 years, and I swear that it's become almost like a life project that'll never get done, you know? And partially, I think he's doing it because he gets money every month from Patreon. And my thought is that as soon as this game is done, he's got nothing left. I don't think anybody is going to trust him with anything. And he denied you're not allowed to play it on Twitch. I think somehow he got that to be off on Twitch. He denied other people helping him, like major game companies. And so this one guy was making a whole new game. It looked like it was doing great. And then they went on this route of people finding out he did inappropriate stuff with inappropriate ages. And I got so pissed because like there were so many Yandere Simulator clones that were never completed. They were done like by 11-year-olds, and what they would do is that they would buy a bunch of assets on Unity, throw up them on like, a Unity project and show like the character moving but have no other programming on it. And so I'm like fuck it, I'll do it myself. That guy like, yeah, asset flippers that it wasn't even done. And so I kind of did like, fuck it, we'll do it live. And so I made a short visual novel, a second one, and I made it try to look like a PS1. I might separate that and put it on. I'm going to remind myself to do that tomorrow because I spent like, I don't know. I would say 3 months on it. Let me see here. Sorry. Upload. What did I call it? Rose Sim. And so I made like a semi short visual novel that I wanted to make it look like PS1 kind of, it's a visual novel, so it's still 2D sprites, but have kind of a PS1 feel where it's not too pixely like the Super NES, but it's not crisp and clean. I did it all by using there's software that a lot of VTubers use, the 3D one. There's 3D software where you can build your own character. And what I did is that there's a site where people can put their own characters up for free to kind of show, like DeviantArt, and people that put it public. So I went through, I I don't know, I would say like 300 to 500 of these characters, you know, just scrolling. And I picked a bunch of them for, I'm sorry, I'm going on a tangent. I picked a bunch of them for the visual novel. So I had my main character, my main guy, and then I'll tell you the twist. It doesn't give away the ending. I'll tell you the twist, and you let me know how special you think I am with this. Because for this game, oh, and I also did like PS1 backgrounds. So like if you play that one, all the backgrounds like I made by hand. But anyway, so how so many of these like Yandere Simulator and all of the copycats, it's like you're the creepy killer and you're gonna kill everybody to get to your guy. This one, you are just a normal person. The cool guy wants to get to you. You don't care about him. And like 10 yanderes are coming at you, one after another. So I thought, flip it around, do that. And so you're dealing with a lot of these other yandere slight bosses. But it actually helped me out because I was kind of following Yandere Simulator and the knockoffs so much, and I got so mad that someone just didn't finish something. So that's what I did with that one. Central Cinema Society, if you play it, is a very slow burn at the beginning, but then it starts to keeps going weirder and weirder and weirder and weirder, and I'm proud of it. I'm not proud of the ending. I'll be honest there. I'm not proud of the ending, but I'm proud of what I was able to accomplish. Because it was like, I'm trying to think of how many lines of code. It was a lot. It was way too much. But anyway, that's enough of that. Let's get to some existential crisis, shall we? There we go. Game capture. Thank you for reminding me and being aware of it. Uh-oh. This computer is displaying graphics slowly. Okay. I mean, it didn't do it the first time, so this work of fiction. Comfy something. No time. Moe Era. Is that supposed to be like Moe Era? Is that a word? I don't know. Alright, I'm very scared to have a crisis. I almost started to put my real name in. That you would have found my secret. Oops. Tia. Now I've gotten your attention. Let's get the mouse out of the way, sorry. Human attention span is way too short, so let's get straight to the point. You see, Yuri, they say that the vast majority of people will never amount to anything. Yay! We're starting bad. Oh, but you're not one of them, right? That's the fastest way to make someone feel bad in like 20 seconds. Yeah, Yuri, why don't you tell us? What's your life about? I'm so excited to learn all about it. My, sounds so phony. Phony, 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 phony. I don't know. You're a big fat phony. Hey, this guy's a big fat phony. I'm such a horrible actor. Hey, this is like my one Okimi in my game. Hey, I thought we decided to get straight to the point. Oh, and my game, by the way, has 34 artists to give you a idea of how much art is in it. All right, Yuri, we really need your help. Trust me, it's not a trivial issue. Look, Yuri, this is the story of your life. It appears to be a little too empty, don't you think? The weird thing is, we've allegedly lost its content. So we have too many lives on our hands. I used the word allegedly on purpose. I hope I get a good ending. I hope. See, there's another possible explanation for that gaping void. If your life is meaningless, there's nothing to write about. But I'm sure that's not the case with you, right? Right. Nasuki! Come on, of course it's not true. Let's admit it, we're to blame. Luckily, everything can be fixed. You could just tell us what your life is about. But how will we know if you're telling the truth? Instead, I think it's better to observe you for a while. That'll be the best way to fill in the blanks, don't you think? Don't worry, Yuri. We won't bother you for too long. Oh, and no alternative realities or time travel. We need you to be the real you. That's why we'll conduct observation of your natural habitat. The one I'm cleaning? Maybe it's a sign. Maybe it's a sign. I hope. What I notice is that I have a lot of books. And what do you think on magazines? Because I was... Well, this might show my age too. I had a lot of video game subscriptions like Nintendo Power, Game Informer, Tips and Tricks. And I have them all. And I don't want to get rid of them. But at the same time... Like, what do you think? I'm gonna take multiple opinions, of course. But, I mean, do you think I should keep them? But I don't know. That's why we'll conduct observation of your natural habitat. Sounds a bit rude, I admit, but you get the point. Just be yourself, Yuri. A few days is all we need to get the story of your life back. I'll do my best to make these days magical, you hear? You're guaranteed to create happy memories that will last a lifetime. Have fun, just remember, life is about choices. You would get rid of them? Maybe I'll go in digitally. Can you hear me? Not sure what happened, but I'm kind of stuck here. Come and see for yourself. Here, I'm right here. The whiteboard, Yuri. Let me look up how much... I don't think they would make a lot of money, the magazines. Oh, you would hang on to them? I mean, I think because, you know, it reminds me of video game magazines, and I still, you know, video games, I still do video games, of course. And I think it's stuff that I would go back and, like, look at. And you aren't going to get them back. Well, the things I am selling right now from looking at all this pile of stuff is the weekend poster, I have a really old camera lens that's not that good, but I can get like $30 for it. I'll never use it, and it actually weighs more than my camera. And the Intuos tablet, which is an older one, since I have a new one. So I think I'm not trying to blindly go through it. The only thing, though, is that I have a lot of, I'm not going to say creative books, but a lot of books based on animation, design, film work, and then a lot of Mad magazines. I inherited a lot of my father's Mads, and I was a subscriber to, of course I'm getting off topic. You saw the pen. The pen costs so much money. That's the thing. I don't know how much money I'm gonna get for it, but I did get it like basically brand new, and I have everything else. I got the box is pristine and all nice. I got the cores. I got the mouse. I even got the pen holder, just not the pen. And I know it costs a lot, so it sucks. But I got my screen one and I got my little baby one, so I don't need it. I'd rather have someone else. If I have something that I know someone else will enjoy more, that's what I'm selling. Hello, mortal. Or should I keep referring to you by your name? Sorry, I look like this. I can't do anything. Well, at least I can change the vibe a bit. Yes, much better. I lost my mouse. Okay, I'll trade you my mouse for your pen. Actually, the mouse was kind of garbage. I would be honest. If I remember when I used it, I could be wrong, but it was like, it just made more sense to me to use the, oh, and I'm going to show you what I'm going to do with the money that I sell this with. And it is so cool, and it is going to help me save a ton of time. Remind me towards the end of, I don't know, 10:30. Show me the time-saving tool, and then I'll show it to you, and you'll judge me one way or the other. Yes, much better now. By the way, I'm a living human girl. Don't believe me? Fine, I'll prove it. See, I walk on my 2 feet just fine. You have no other choice to admit it, but I'm a real human being. I would give my Intuos away. I don't know who to give it to, because I feel kind of bad giving it away without a pen. To me, that seems like a dirty move, because I know I'd rather have someone buy it really, really cheap, knowing what they're getting. Because if I'm going to give someone that doesn't have a tablet that, and then I'm like, by the way, you're going to have to buy a $40 pen, that's like not fair to them, you know? Okay, maybe you're confused by my tail and my cat ears, though. Well, I'm just lucky enough to have things like that. I'm a lucky girl. Don't believe in luck, Yuri? I hope you do. Luck is critical. See, your life is about choices you make. Guess what? To make a good one, you need luck. Which reminds me, I have plenty of luck to share with you. From now on, every time you stand at the crossroads, just look around and you may see me. Well, maybe not every time, but I do need to sleep, you know. I like the art and the music. Actually, I feel like taking a nap right now. You're gonna have a Memorial time memorable time this week. Who knows? Maybe it's the beginning of a new era. Please enjoy it, okay? Okay, here goes. Please don't give me a bad ending. I don't want a bad ending. Hey, the back rooms. I feel like I ended up in some... I thought this game was a lot older. Maybe I'm wrong. I decided to go straight. What's behind that corner in front of me, I wonder? Truth be told, I'm both curious and scared to check out. I can't stop this feeling. Can't stop the feeling that someone is silently observing me. And why is there different wallpaper on each wall? Oh. I move closer and closer and expect the weird red arcade machine. Press X to win? I want to win. Life purpose, whoa! Now that's what I call a name. Press X to win. I won! Now it looks like a slot machine. Whatever, I press the button. 3 numbers, 187. What does that mean? Okay, I'll give it one more try. 424. Doesn't ring any bells. I think all three numbers should be the same to win or something. Well, a life purpose is worth giving another go, that's for sure. 2 gets even more random over time. My area code. How about that? I don't care. You know where I live. I don't care if you know my area code. Come find me. I'll find you. Come on. Find me. I'll fight. If I was someone from Hololive and said something like that, that would be a problem. To my greatest surprise, I got 3 in a row. 3 hieroglyphics. If I'm not mistaken, it means Japanese, and well, Japanese. Quite an entertaining slot machine, I must admit. Everything gets blurry. Japan, huh? Rise and shine, Yuri. My wake-up call can't be this cute. Hey, you. You're finally awake. Hey, Nana. I was curious to see if you were alive. Just curious, not worried. Being worried is no fun. On a second, though, maybe I was curious in a worried type of way. How did you manage to fall asleep in such a weird pose? Was it difficult to lay out on the desk? Ooh, I feel like this cutie may be dangerous. I think it might be. Hold on, give me 1 second. Sorry, I can't post some stuff. Hold on, after stream. I already took pictures. Okay. Who knows, by the way? The dream was so bizarre, I managed to remember it. Hey, tell me! Oh, it is? I don't know. Is there anything lewd? I never played it. Even though I like the old lady that plays it. What about me? Did I appear in your dreams? Hi, you're blushing. It's confession time. It was a pure and innocent dream, Nana. Here goes. I did a quick recap of what happened in my dream. So I ended up with Japan, and then I woke up. How boring. What's so special about Japan? I mean, we're here right now. Where else could they come up with such a marvelous idea, like bringing us all here together? By the way, speaking of marvelous, you must see this. It's a skull. By the way, wait right here. This class has 5 students with very different backgrounds. Yes, 5 students only. In the media, they call groundbreaking educational initiative aimed for promote diversity. Oh god, that sounds real. The class is newly formed, and we're here for 1 year only, so it's more like an exchange program, heavily spiced with the media hype. Anyway, the reason why I'm here is straightforward. I want to make my academic record stand out. The hype around this class makes it a perfect proving ground for my goal. 2 other girls enter the classroom. And then I just binge watched the whole series overnight. 10 episodes straight, oh my. Simma's not impressed. I watched one each morning while having a breakfast. That's 10 times slower than me. That's 10 times more I got to enjoy it. Hey, check this out. I can't believe my eyes. A gift voucher for 2? And that's at Dorsia? How did you swing that? Oh my god. So we got, what's the American Psycho reference? Dorsia? Paul Allen. Let me see Paul Allen's card. The tasteful thickness. Oh my god. Even has a watermark. Is there something wrong, Patrick? You're sweating. I love that movie. Gift voucher for 2. Is that Dorcia? How'd you swing by that? Lucky, I guess. I'm surprised to see them distributing gift vouchers. Yeah, they said it's an experiment. Oh, I gotta do like different voices. Who'd you plan to go together with, Nana? Not sure yet, but I need somebody who knows how to have a good time. I think I know a suitable candidate. Uh-huh. Maybe even in this room. I'll keep that in mind. I like Big Chungus in the middle there. But have you seen everything? Check this out. What a cute kitty, but look at this. Ah, you know nothing about cute cats. Eggshell. The girls put their phones on their desk so each cat could see and compare the others. For me, they're all good, but judging by the looks of the girls' faces, it's not that easy. We need a judge here. Uh-oh. I'm already making a choice. Oh, I'm already making a choice. Agreed. Approved. Which is the cutest one around? Oops, I better come up with a decent answer. Should I say they're all great? No, I think I know a better answer. Let me show you another picture, ladies. Ho ho ho! I put my phone on the table with my cat on the screen. Meh. I hereby purpose this to strip Yuri of his position as a judge. Agreed. Approved. There was an attempt. God, is that another meme thing? Ready for class, everyone? Honestly, I'm still half asleep. I know how to wake you up. Meditation. Close your eyes. Yeah, like this. Now concentrate. You feel great. You feel refreshed. I want there to be like a big, like here. You feel great. You feel refreshed. Works wonders, right? Sorry. Jeez, I almost dozed off, Nana. Still have a few more minutes before our class starts. I decided to go talk to someone. Oh god. Nana is the far right, Sima is the middle, and Marta is the far left. I don't want Nana. I'm sorry. Or do I? I don't know. What do I want here? I mean, this is the first choice. Who do I want to talk to more? Because I started with Nana, so I don't know if I want to just keep going on with that, or... Sima. I think Sima. Let's go with Sima. There, we got it. Choice made. Game changed. How are you? Good, thanks. She looks at me with her brilliant eyes, and then she smiles. That's the toughest part of our conversation, right? When you have something, but nothing comes to mind. When you have to say something, but nothing comes to mind. To tell the truth, I struggle with this just like you. I mean, I could have told you about a dream I saw once, but I don't see dreams. Only failures. Can't be any better to tell her about my dream I had today. Wow, so exciting! You say we stood in shining arcs? Yeah, and everything was blinking around you. As if it was a Botticelli or Leonardo da Vinci painting. If you haven't seen their masterpiece, go and take a look. Mesmerizing. If your dream was true, it'd be so entertaining. Each day would be more and more exciting. Shame it's not going to happen. I mean, it's unlikely that studies would be included in these 4 days. Oh, I missed. On the other hand, I know I enjoy studying, so who knows? No, after all, your dream can't be true. Why do you think so? Think about it. How is it possible to change anything in just 4 days? By the way, it's very easy to test whether or not you're sleeping. Like, in a dream, it's not possible to think of it as a dream. What? Of course not. It's much easier. Like this. Seema pinches me. Ouch. See? In a dream, you're unlikely to feel anything. Good morning. Don't think it was convincing enough. I need to pinch you as well. Oh. Oh. I'm afraid we don't do that to each other well enough. We don't know each other well enough to do this. Ooh. You may sit down. Forming a close bond with your teacher for a risk-free, high-trust environment. That was advertised as a vital part of our experience here. Maybe that's why Tina teaches us every subject except for physical education. Not sure how that's possible. She's a real MVP. Okay, everyone, time for our literature class. Remember, no poetry allowed. It's a Dogi Dogi Literature Reference Club reference. Oh, and I almost forgot to check the attendance. I happen to know someone who's running late again. Haha. Huff huff. Sorry for being late. Can I go in? My, look who's here. Dipshit McGee. This is our most punctual student. Error me. Error money and getting tips. What's the reason for being late today? I mean, it's only your 3rd time this week. Well, let me guess, you overslept again, didn't you? Well, it's because I spent all night studying. I want to believe. Fine, Ermi. Please take your seat and don't be late again. Okay, class. I guess it'd be silly to ask if you like reading. You're smart enough to enjoy borrowing someone's mind for free, right? You're smart enough to enjoy borrowing someone's mind for free, right? Not sure. I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means. Huh. Maybe it's worth asking after all. Do you like reading? Let me remind you not to raise your hand, just talk out loud. We're all friends here, remember? I enjoy reading. I decide to answer the question next. You know, I do. I do like reading. Reading is overrated. Oh. Some books are just way too old. Old things are outdated and useless, you know? What about old friends, Nana? Sorry, not old enough to have them. Also, the stories are so predictable. Like when it's a murder case. Let me guess, the butler did it. Come on, you can always find that one book which is different, Nana. I'm sorry. Medication does this sometimes to me. Exactly, 1 in a million. 90% of everything is crude. It's the surgeon's law? Well, all jokes aside, people have too much to deal with everyday life. There's nothing wrong with reading a simple yet fascinating book to unwind. I like reading, but I wish it could be more visual. Yeah, it often takes so long to put emphasis on something. This hasn't given me any Ugh. That was... With visuals, it's much easier to do this. Hey, don't look at me. Dude, is there gonna be a fucking jump scare? I said stop looking. Oh, this would be a perfect. This would be a perfect jump scare, though. Oh, that's right. You can't. I'm your emphasis now. Okay, that was done. Spoken like a true visual connoisseur. You're a lot more mature than you look, aren't you, Nana? I like coffee black, thank you. Well, okay. I wonder if you have any favorite books at all. I do. Now's the perfect time to learn about this, Simba. You all have prepared a short speech about your favorite book. No plot recaps either, interested facts and thoughts only. We have enough time to cover only 2 books today. I can't. And one of the reviews said that a lot of times you have to read the sentence twice. Now, yesterday you submitted your favorite titles and narrowed the list down to 3 books. That's the best I can do. All 3 are masterpieces. I'm not good at making choices. Yuri, why don't you help me? Seems that my book didn't make the short list. Here's a short list, Yuri. Take a look at it. Of course you've read all these books, right? Sure. Catcher in the Rye, story by J. Starling. Yeah, no one understands the phonies. Published as a novel in 1951. The main hero's name is Holden Caulfield, age 16. Holden's been expelled from his school due to poor performance. Countless adventures await Holden on his way home. He deals with issues like alienation, superficiality, and many more. The Catcher in the Rye is considered one of the best coming-of-age stories. Crime and Punishment is a novel by Flordo Dostoevsky, first published in 1866, focused on the mental anguish and moral dilemmas of Rodion Roslavo, a broke ex-student. Rodion creates a plan to kill a pawnbroker to obtain her money. Oh, but things don't go too smoothly. Oh, there's a Shining reference. How many references will there be? Informs the act. Rodion finds himself in moral agony, discussed with what he has done. Okay, so far, not really a happy story here. Winnie the Pooh. Oh, there's that Winnie the Pooh horror movie. I heard from Meat King and that it was not good, but I did not see the review yet. Okay, Winnie the Pooh, a short story collection by Alan Meal, first published in 1962. One of the comic conventions I went to, I got to meet, not personally, the voice of Winnie the Pooh, the current one. The book portrayed the adventures of a boy named Christopher Robin, but we don't like to talk about Winnie the Pooh because China might be tapped into the computer right now. And his teddy bear called Winnie the Pooh, together with many other characters. These are simple, fun, and innocent tale, something that resembles friendship and childhood for all of us. Oh boy, here we go. Yuri, take your time, make a choice. I don't like any of these books. I do like Winnie the Pooh. If you, I guess 3 references. If you look up Winnie the Pooh with Owl's Blustery Day, when you see Piglet have the spoon hit his head, and when he gets the teacup on his head and shot out the door, my parents said I laughed hysterically when I was 1, and I still laugh at it every time I see it. So I think part of your humor is hardwired into your brain. I don't know why I find it funny, but I find it funny every single time. It's very stupid. I'm gonna watch it right now and see. I can't watch it on this screen. I'm gonna watch it on my phone and I'm gonna try not to laugh. Let me see. Winnie the Pooh, Owl's House. Okay, let's see here. Yep, All right, it's 2 minutes. It's
Deep in a place known as the 100-Acre Wood plays a boy named Christopher Robin, and these are some of the wondrous adventures that he and his friends have been on.
all right.
On one
Good.
very blustery day indeed, poor little Piglet found that his small size was
Okay, here we go.
Comfortable? Am I correct in assuming it's a rather blustery day outside?
Yes, sir, Al. It's a very, very blustery day.
That reminds me.
Happy Wednesday.
Oh, my good fellow. I wouldn't go as far as to call it a Wednesday.
I still fucking laugh at that. I still laugh.
This is just a mild spring zephyr compared to the big wind.
Oh god, the second part. Why?
This one, too. It's the year.
Oh no, he's gonna get. And I'm not laughing because you know how like you'll say like you'll fake something, you know? I find it generally funny every time I watch it. And I think it's somewhat cute because my father said I would do that like baby roll, you know, the hard to breathe laugh, and then I'd roll over. So definitely Winnie the Pooh. Why don't we pick Winnie the Pooh? Yeah, my favorite. Oh, it's hers. I didn't pick Simma's. Alright, sure, for kids. Mara, trust me, you're only scratching the surface. Every character in this book represents a mental disorder. What? I didn't expect anything less of you. Oh, are we gonna be doing... Whoa! Almost. Can't you see the gap? The gap. Thin thighs do not save lives. The gap in which they usually say about this book. Actually, it's a story about a boy who's very, very lonely. So lonely that his friends are all imaginary. Although it's okay to imagine these as a child, this is a special case. All characters are manifest depending on Christopher Robin's mood. No. No. Schizophrenia, Winnie the Pooh, both like, no. Eeyore. This is BS. Oh, there's a honey thing in the back. This is like the people who self-diagnose autism. These people doing this. Piglet's consent. Oh, come on, I'm moving past this. It's all. I think you're complicating things here. I'm amused at how you turned a story about a friendship into a dark and gloomy tale. You'll get it when you grow up. I wonder which character you mostly identify with. Nana is our Tigger. Who you calling Tigger? And look who's talking, Miss Rabbit. Okay, what about Simba? Piglet? Piglet's the best character. The only Piglet here is you, Nana. Aww. Maybe I'm too boring to properly represent a character after all. And who's our Christopher Robin? I am. Mara, it's appropriate. It's inappropriate to joke about schizophrenia. You know, I once heard that every fourth person has it. So lucky it's not me. Me neither. Same here. Uh-oh. Looks like I have boy, that's a creepy stare. Okay, class, let's take it easy, shall we? It's up to you to decide what to see in Winnie the Pooh, cuddly animals or mental illness. By the way, Nana, you didn't say anything about the author, Alan Mill. Often keeps the masterpiece but omits his name of the author. Often keeps the masterpiece but omits the name of the author. Okay, class, how about we take a short break? Don't want to dive into the second book straight away. Honestly, there's another reason. Please keep this between us, alright? Yesterday I got a present for my friend, and it's so awesome. Look, it's a music box. You will be killed in your sleep. Yeah. Alright, let's move on. Oh, I gotta... I don't know. I don't like crime... I like Crime and Punishment the least. Why don't we pick Catcher in the Rye? Whoa, great choice. This book is praised for a completely wrong reason. They say the book is famous for the themes of angst and alienation. It's all made up by boring adults who don't understand the Catcher in the Rye at all. Mara, are you sure this is your favorite book? Look into my eyes. No. Only reason why I picked Catcher in the Rye is that that's the kind of hat I wear in the summer when I do tennis. Look into my eyes. See? Those eyes don't lie. Catcher in the Rye. It almost rhymes. Is my favorite book. I can relate to almost every phrase uttered by Holden. However, superficially, alienation. Who cares about that when you're 16? Certainly not Holden. Certainly not me. Holden is more annoyed by fake adults. The big fat phonies. The same fake adults who review this book. Like they say, Holden views the world as evil and corrupt place. Wrong. That's the point of view from the audit. J.D. Solander was an adult. That's why he did a poor job describing Holden's view of the world. Everything else is excellent, but often overlooked by critics. I think this book should only be reviewed by young people. Being an adult is tough. Imagine you wake up, then all of a sudden you realize you turned 30 overnight. Could we please get back to the book? So you think Holden finds other people stupid, Marta? Hope not Holden. Not only Holden. Well, kind of, and you know, sometimes I can relate. Have you ever tried listening to small talk on the streets? If not, try it. I bet you'll hear nothing but idle gossip. Moreover, people don't even listen to each other. They just take turns to whine. High five! But isn't that exactly what Holden does all the time? Uh-oh. Let's wrap it up. I think everyone becomes Holden at some point. However, maybe it's better not to stay like that forever. Holden says, I don't exactly know what I mean by that, but I mean it. Look for your meaning in this book. It has multiple layers, like a cake. Okay, class. If you have any questions, now it's the time. What's your favorite book? My favorite book, you say? It's The Little Prince by Anthony de Saint-Exupéry. We didn't even get to my girl's pick. Hey, you forgot about me. Let me tell you about my favorite book. It's So Sad Zarathustra by Zitsche. Way to go, you managed to spell the name wrong. I said the name wrong. Also, what's so smart about it? Actually, it's considered one of the deepest books in the universe. By whom, I wonder? The internet. Got 'em! See, this book says animals, nature, everything is connected in this world. To evolve, we must think about complicated things and all. Ernie, you got it all wrong. Then tell me about what it's about. We should become the Uber mesh to have some fun. Ah, that's pretty close. I don't know how to pronounce a lot of these words. Shortly after the class ends, Tia leaves and the class and stands near the door. Thanks for the lesson. Oh, Yuri, you're welcome. Glad to see you liked it. And do you like to teach us here? You're special, in a good sense of the word. It's important for me to have you guys have your own opinions. Where'd you work before? Oh my, too many places to remember. Is it new for you to teach almost all subjects at once? Yeah, they say it's an experiment, you know. However, it's true that I know a lot of subjects quite well. I take it you've worked as a teacher for a long time? Look at him. Are you going to ask me how old I am next? Of course not. However, I don't even know your home country. How come? Oh, you. That means you haven't even read my profile in the booklet. I actually lost it somewhere. I'm from Europe. That's very vague. But that's about all I'm gonna uncover. Women are mysterious, you see. I have to run. See you. We have after-school activities. I'm on my way to the club room. Members are Nana, Sima, Martin, and I. We can't take anyone from the other classes because it'll harm the experiment. We were each going to get going when Ermi approached us. Ermi's got to get out of our face. Ladies, you're looking good tonight. Thanks, Ermi. Ermi doesn't know what to say. Is there anything you want to ask? Why don't you let me in? I promised to be a good member. Ermi, we just talked about silly things there. Silly things? We're going to discuss food today. I happen to be an expert on this subject. Ermi. Just kidding. I know you'll never let me in. Whew. Yuri, can I have your attention for a moment? Look, I need your help. Keep between us, right? Recently, I've been making a computer game. I made a demo version, so I need someone to play it. Feedback is key to improvement. Alright, you can count on me. He gives me a flash drive and leaves. I'm ready to play. Feels comfy in our club room. The place is pretty old, so I bet it's witnessed a lot. Wonder what happens to the members of all the clubs from before. Where are these people now? Are they happy? I hereby declare an agenda for today's meeting. All members are to discuss food. The ever-important topic, that's for sure. Is this legitimate club activity or discussing random stuff? I would understand if they made time machines or played light music. I believe we have clubs like that already, Marta. Honestly, I would enjoy the opportunity to unwind and just talk. We'll get disbanded. But we have 4 members, a legitimate minimum. I think Marta's more afraid of our seemingly unclear purpose as a club. Worry not, I submit an official report after every club meeting. Really, how do you make it look meaningful on paper? Easy. Today is not food, it's about acceptance. Oh my god. Acceptance? A social movement seeking to change bias in social attitudes. See, the latest thinking is that you should accept your body. Meaning, among other things, you can eat everything with little moderation. Count me as an activist. Still, how's that related to our meeting? I don't like to make things up. No one makes up anything. Why don't we talk about our guilty pleasures today? Oh, and we can eat something tasty after all. The world of guilty is no more. Eat tasty things as much as we want? Is this real life? Wait, but won't we get fat and all? That's the punchline. They say it's totally okay nowadays. But boys always look at slim girls. Yuri, do you like slim girls? I mean, yeah, I do. What did you say? See? Let's get started. I like potato chips. Whoa, that's a calorie bomb. Are you hating on me? Just a slip of the tongue. As for me, it's probably pizza. I can't live without sweet things. I kind of want to have chocolate after reading this. So, that's it for discussion? Sorry, we need to find common ground. What about soft drinks? It's not food. What about cakes then? Winning by unanimous decision. Hey, let's make a perfect cake. We don't have any ingredients. The ingredients are in our mind. Let's go buy some. We have our budget. I already know what the perfect cake looks and tastes like. So do I. I know that as well. Looks like we're gonna have a heated discussion. Not if you're the one who makes the cake, Yuri. Great idea. If anything, you're the one to blame. But I can't read your minds. Well, it means you have to test your luck. Alright, last question. How am I supposed to get the ingredients? And even if I manage to, we have no kitchen or anything like that. This here. Oh dear. Why do you ruin our dream, Yuri? A dream, you say? Try close your eyes again, but this time we won't be meditating. Now, we'll use the power of visualization. If we visualize the cake, it will get attracted to us. Behold, Yuri! Cake! Okay, here we go. Wonder where should I start? Let's begin from the base. What do I have here? I want cake. Done. What comes next? Well, you need to choose a tasty filling. What do we have here? Oh, ketchup. Toothpaste! I thought that said shaving cream. Chocolate and Nutella. Tasty and cold. Oh, fun fact. Haagen-Dazs was just a made-up name from the main creator. He just thought it sounded fancy. Custard all the way. Boston cream pie is the best cake ever. Boston cream cake, Boston cream. Topping, what do we have here? Strange candy emblem. Chocolate and tinfoil. Strawberries, peach, cherries. It's between strawberries and strange... I'm assuming this is like a chocolate thing they put on, but so I'm gonna... I want more strawberries than just one. My imaginary cake is ready. This looks a bit strange. I should have been the one making it. I appreciate your effort, but it does look very good. They all hate it? Yuri, don't worry. It's still better than nothing. Wait, it's actually nothing, right? No one wants my imaginary cake. How could they? That's a classic cake. At the end, our combination visualization powers were still not enough. She's a boss in the middle. The cake was a lie. Oh, I get it. Yummy. Better than their imaginary cakes, huh? Hey, go easy on my fancy cakes. Alright, yeah. And thanks for the cookie, Sima. You're welcome. I'll bring more if you like. How's the tea? Your Highness, the tea is awesome. Cut it short. Glad you like it. I found an awesome shop with Sencha. Sencha Cinema Society. They're saying part of my name. Okay, my lights are blinking in my room, so I think there's a storm outside. I don't think I'll lose power, but there's another excuse in case something goes down. Okay, glad you like it. I found an awesome shop with Sencha, Genmasha, and all. I don't know this thing. Whoa. You know a lot about it. I bet it's also very expensive. Yes, but it's well worth the money. By the way, Sima, is it true that you have a Hermes scarf? It's true, but I only wear it on weekends, occasionally. I would wear it 24/7. Don't worry. Don't you think others would judge you? The brand is this famous? Oh yeah. I'll save money and buy it on sale. The brand doesn't put their goods on sale. They don't need to. How foolish of them. I'd rather say it's foolish if we discuss these. Oh, I'd rather say if it's foolish to discuss these topics when we have Yuri here. Oh yeah, Yuri is highly unlikely to appreciate this. Let's talk about something fun then. Deal, here's a story. Yesterday, this guy calls me and then... The one who expressed his feelings to you and oh my, a love letter? Nah, don't make fun of knights in shining armor. They're almost extinct. Welcome to the jungle. Yeah, he calls me then. And I'm trying to do like, yeah, the middle one's like, yeah, he calls me and then... I'm sorry, we're getting distracted again. Right. When I tried my best, go ahead and shoot your topic of choice. Where do we go? Where do you want to work? I'm talking about the future. Haven't you thought about it yet? About marriage? Oh right, we should forget about that, Yuri. We shouldn't forget about that. Yuri, what about your marriage? Nah. What? I mean my cookie. Actually, it's totally cool with everything. I'm just warm and comfortable here. I feel like a fat cat laying out in the sun. Well, as they say, time you enjoy wasting is not time wasted. I'm on my way home. Evening already? Time sure flies. Suddenly, I see Ermi nearby the convenience store. Hey, what's up? How was the club? It was alright, I guess. Look, maybe you could take me in. After all, I promised to do my best. I'm okay with this, but I think the girls don't want you. We still have plenty of time on our hands, just keep asking. What should I do to raise my chances of being accepted? I have an idea. Promise you won't get mad? Of course not, I'd really appreciate it. Look, Ernie, you're a nice guy. Problem is, nice guys aren't popular. Maybe you should change your game a bit. If I only knew how. I'll be honest with you, it's easier said than done. I'm acting high and mighty now, but if I were to date one of the girls, man, I'm not sure I would have acted like an idiot. Wow, really? You look pretty confident. Exactly. It's all about the looks. Why don't you work on how people perceive you? I'll give it a shot. By the way, who's the best girl here? I don't really know. They're all cute here, Ermi. True that. Hey, I think the girls from another class like me, by the way. Why? I looked at them from time to time. And today the two girls returned my look. See, it's a hint, Yuri. ... You think it sounds cheesy, don't you? Come on, I know you do. Between us, I also know I don't stand a chance in this school. One accidental look at most intimate things I can accept from a girl here. Hey, what's wrong with you? You're doing fine. Uri, stop talking. I appreciate your effort, but you're a bad liar. Ermi, seriously, go get some rest. Maybe you're right. I'll start with buying some snacks at the store. See you tomorrow. See you, Ermi. Wow, that hurt my throat. Oh, by the way, Yuri. What's that? Please, don't forget to play my game. It's important. Oh, that hurt my throat. 10 minutes walk and then tea and slippers. Home Sweet Home. Edgy movies and games often have a lengthy monologue about the main hero's room. Words confined and prison cell are a must in that case. It's like the author feels that cliche scripts deserve jail time. Anyway, my place is very comfy. Having a 2-bedroom apartment all by yourself is great. Well, right now I do have a flatmate though. Oh, feet lovers, rejoice! Hey, did you buy me anything tasty for me? By the way, a strange girl came and left something for you. It's on your table. What's this classmate? She left so quickly. Her ears were so weird. When are you going to buy a new console? This one is old. That's right. There's a strange scroll on my table. I open it up. Put coffee heart. Number bow tie music. What? This looks remnant of the 8-bit era. Is it intended for me to think about something? I wonder who made it and why. Alright. It's time to do my homework. I decided to rise and stretch my cramped muscles. Why don't I check out Ermi's game? I'm quite sure it's something. I can't skip it. I gotta play it. Don't you think? Buy a new game. I'm tired of this one. I don't think I'm supposed to be here. Oh, it's a visual novel within a visual novel? This thought is nothing new to me. In fact, it's what I wake up every single morning. I must admit, it's a rather disappointing thought, almost as much as waking up hungry. Yes, hungry, as it tries to devour me day by day, to no avail. I've never retaliated? I never retaliate, yet it always stops after the first bite. It probably tastes awful like a sour grape. I like sour grapes. I've been there. I've been here, I've been there, I've been in between. I don't believe in aliens yet. I always feel like one. I'm not like the other guys. I've been there, I've been in between. Oh, where am I supposed to be then? If only I knew. If only they knew. No one does, seriously. It's some people are ridiculously good at hiding the obvious. I would say 95% of people think they aren't in the group and no one understands them. Okay? Get your head out of your ass and realize everybody's different, okay? And they're not all picking on you. After some time, I decided to change my strategy and get rid of every single thought appearing in my feverish mind, completely, entirely, internally. After some time, I found the best solution to do so, something which I called mindless living as opposed to this mindfulness nonsense. Oh, so popular among the masses. Mindless living is easy. You simply need to be dead tired all the time. I mean, when you're exhausted, you don't want to think, you don't want to sleep. In a way, I decided to go through inverted Maslow pyramid. Strangely enough, soon my body got used to being deprived of sleep. I drastically cut down my calorie intake as the next step. I also allowed to become quite slim and concentrated me 100% on food and food only, regardless how tired I was. Wheat, fish, pasta, pizza. I could smell each of these words. I'm not a monk or anything, so limiting myself that much became problematic. My body craved sleep and food. Feed me, give me some rest. Every time I succumbed to the voice of reason, I ate until I was about to blow up. Then I could sleep for a day or so, only to wake up and think, I'm not supposed to be here. I realized I struggled that much because I probably lacked training. After all, I thought my mindless living should be treated not only as a clever invention, but also a skill to develop. I decided to pursue my career in it. And shortly after I found my dream job, it was number one on my short list. In fact, it got me enlisted. Yes, I joined the army. However, they fed me so well in the training camp that my silly mind decided to think again. So annoying, I'm telling you. And they're not stopping to it. A phone started to ring in my head from time to time, driving me crazy. I know as soon as I pick it up, I'd hear the same phrase. Hey, I don't think you're supposed to be here. That's why, as soon as I could, I asked to be moved away from a grass-fed heaven to a military base to a wild, stinky battlefield. Codename Herms. That was my new name. Have you ever heard of a soldier named Ermy? Well, me neither. I've been about the happiest man on the planet Earth since my first deployment, but then I ended with a buzz. At least that's what I last heard. The buzz of a bullet before it got so dark and lonely around me. Darkness gave way to a white tube of light and sucked me in like a vacuum. What a strange place that was. Going all the way up to somewhere above the clouds, I could have sworn I saw familiar faces of people long gone from this world. Dude, I gotta drink something. My throat is dry. Oh. Alright. They looked like they wanted to tell me something, but all I could hear was that annoying buzz, or maybe sounded more like... I'm gonna give myself the, hydrate thing. Where is it? Hydrate. There it is. Okay. Doesn't matter, though. I don't think I'm supposed to be here. Spent enough time in this otherwise unremarkable room.
Oh, fuck. I can't believe you've done this.
Dude, this is getting wordy. Spare for a really weird note. I don't think we missed much. All makes no sense. I know, dear. What is the question? Oh, the lights keep flickering. Oh, man. Please, I do not want to lose power. Okay. Oh, I know, dear. What is the question, I wonder? What is my... That's what my friend and I are trying to realize. A young woman appears seemingly out of nowhere. She's looking good. Dressed in an overly tight nurse uniform, she carries a syringe filled with a strange, bright liquid. Who are you? My name is Sophie. Nice to meet you. As for my friend, he doesn't talk much, so I'm afraid I can't introduce him to you properly. Your friend? Yes, here. Right in my hand. My precious friend who always knows the truth. Always, but today it seems... I thought back to the military training. The best way to deal with mentally unstable people is to take them seriously. I guess it's nice to have such a wise friend. More like persistent, I should say. It takes my friend quite some time to kick in, but then there's no stopping him, and you're guaranteed to tell me everything I want. She moves in closer, and I can't help but notice the button on Sophie's blouse is about to be ripped off by her. Well, hey darling, care to have a taste? Who knows? Maybe you're just pretending, not willing to tell me the answer. Hey, I really want you to get out of this place. I don't think you're supposed to be here. Stay away. He's clearly out of her mind. I don't even know what that voice was. This room gets more crowded now that the second girl, wrapped in latex costume, is presumably no other purpose rather than aesthetic one, shows up in front of me. I'm much saner than you, Megan, right? At least I'm not making up a ridiculous explanation of what bond us all together here like you do. Oh, I missed something. See, that's what I'm talking about. Megan thinks she's from the future. Still believe me? Fine. What was the last memory before you got here? I'm asking you as well, by the way. What's your name? Hermes. So, Hermes, do you remember anything? I heard a phone ringing somewhere, very close to where I was. The second I say phone starts ringing, ring, 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 like those machines in the old detective phones. The sound becomes more and more loud. My head hurts. Someone should stop it. Pick up the phone. What did you say? Can you hear it? Hear what? The phone ringing over and over again. Jeez, it really gets on my nerves. This room must be a hangout spot for weirdos, and I thought it couldn't be worse when our spaceship was invaded by those creatures. Please don't mention this word again, Megan. What are you talking about? Hang, you said. What a painful word. I was doing my daily routine helping people to open up and talk. The guy we had back then, he couldn't relax. He was so nervous. You won't get a single word out of me, he shouted, rolling his eyes like a madman. So silly of him. Then I heard the footsteps. Bam! They ran out of the door and barged in. Hey girl, nothing personal, but we don't like to see our friends suffer. That's a nice rope you tied him with, by the way. Why don't you really put it to use? Sophie shivers and stops talking. Oh, I think I just realized that although we came from different eras, we share one thing in common. Yes, we're all dead. Naomi knows what she's talking about. A cute girl dressed in a maid outfit joins the conversation. Where was she hiding? Weird. By the way, she has a plushie in one hand. What? Can't you see it? Can you? Can't you? You don't want to admit it. Ease up. Death is the best answer, Nya. This little brat, she keeps shouting nonsense. Why? I'm just trying to play this game. Unlike you, I realize there are answers and death is the best one of them all. Ring, ring. Ring, ring, ring on the trolley. Ding, ding, ding with the bell. Sing, sing, sing with my heart. Sing. That is certainly not the answer to everything, but, you know, if it helps us get out of this place, I'm fine with it. I really need my head to head back home. No one likes dead coming back, I'm afraid. I'm not dead. I agree with Naomi. Maybe death is the ultimate answer to everything. At the very least, it has an ultimate degree of certainty. What? Well, how do you know whether you actually live? What qualifies you as a living person? Ridiculous, don't be silly. My heartbeat, for instance. Then compare yourself to an animal. You're getting on my nerves. Hey, I'm just trying to say, compared to the lives of some people, you're just occupying space. On the other hand, when you die, you're only 100% dead. Everyone equals 6 feet underground. No one can challenge this fact. Spoken like a true genius. I know, right? I'm underappreciated asset. Where are you from again? The present time. Death is answer simply. Eternal life is much worse. Say what? I think it's still a magic power to show you, kitty cat, make me happy, make me them sad. I'm quite sure she's referred to that plushie. So what's gonna happen now? Eternity. What do you mean? Time will go, but we won't follow. And she was right. What day is it today? Friday, Nya. Jeez, how did you know? Thanks for the trick. Time lost its meaning. Therefore, it might as well always be Friday. Alright. I'm being honest. I kind of want to play the other game. Or you know what? Maybe, you know what, let's go back. I just want to get out of the existential stuff. Teehee, if you admit death, the answer, maybe I could. Okay, I admit it. No way I'm gonna fall for this trick. See, I get annoyed. I'm sorry, I get annoyed by this kind of talk. My God. Sure. Wow, the lights are really going back and forth. I better plug in my phone or something. Holy shit. So guys, I'm trying to plug in my phone right now. Hold on, let me plug in my phone. Where is the phone? I just had my phone. Oh, there it is. Yeah, I just... Yeah, I hate... If you need, we can run a cord from here. Alright, yeah, I'll give you... I'll get the longest cord I have and I'll throw it over in your direction. I don't know. Is that the cat? You're being weird. I don't recognize... Oh, any of these names. It hurts me to think that other girls during moments like this. Yeah, how could you? It's so selfish. From the other side, love is the most selfish thing. Here, I just want to get back to the normal girls. That's all. That's all. Oh my god. I think you guys can be okay with me wanting this. Why did I want to play this game? Yay! No! Death is eternal, and eternal is death, and everything, and everything, and we must take. It's like I hate when they have like circle jerks. You know what I mean? A philosophical, like, you know what I mean. I don't know. I try to push the button, but nothing happens. Maybe I should try tomorrow. Wait, what do you mean I push the button, nothing happens? What was all that stuff? Again at this place? And again, everything is tilted around me. I'm getting nauseous. Strange. I don't think I've experienced the same dream before. Or maybe I just don't remember. Arcade machine. Or is that a slot machine? Anyway, I need to get closer to it. Press the button. I want 825. That's like Russian. 825. 825. No. 825. 825. 825. That's not... Machine spins a little longer this time. Psych. 8, 2. Alright, I got it. But the machine doesn't care about what I think. It keeps on spinning. What is this? Over and over are the same letters appearing on my screen. Hey, welcome, Moon Ghost. Like, if you just got here, I just wanted to give a heads up that the lights have been flickering a lot for some reason tonight. So if my stream turns 100, like it snaps off, it might be because of the like power getting knocked out. So I feel it was written by a pretentious teenager trying to be deep and meaningful. Yeah. I mean, you're right. Like, don't worry, I have my own opinions as well. I'm not just agreeing to agree with you. But I don't know. I think that one thing was way way too long. Poultry. Yeah. Oh, that is creepy. That is kind of fucked up that that was happening while we were reading that. Oof. All right. We'll do oh no, I'm not going to turn on the internet. Okay. So I mean, I don't mind that. And I guess I just don't like play as much deep things. But it just was, I don't know. I don't like when people try too hard. It is, oh, yeah, Moon Ghost, you're the one doing it. Stop it. You're here? That gets me nervous. Are you here to help organize my books? There's a lot of them. I'll let you keep one if you organize them really well. All right. So, we're going to go from that game to Happy World. Now, I watched like okay. Oh. Yeah, I think you're going to be wrong. Let's see here. What is it? Alt. Trying to let's see. I almost got it. Nope. Let's go a little bit more over and a little bit up. We gotta try to... Ooh, almost. A little bit and a little bit down. Okay. We got it. Oh. Come on. There. So I've only seen this game played like 2 minutes, so I don't know what to expect at all. Welcome, you've gained consciousness. Left click to close box. You know what, I want to try my best to get as much of that stuff off. Okay. That's good. Oh, something terrible has happened. Oh no. I have detected negative energies in 3 worlds. They are not welcome. Please, you must travel to these worlds and restore positive energies back to them. You are our only hope. Will you do that for me? Yes. Thank you. You have my gratitude. First world is in front of you. To create positive energies, complete tasks that people offer to make them happy. Oh, like the smiling friends. Good luck, host. Oh, that is loud. Ah, sorry. Thought I could pause it. All right, well, we'll get through this fast. Oh, there we go. Okay, so I am. That wasn't good. So I am. I'm doing pretty awesome. Let me see. Can I use the controller? Yes. Oh, I can't move the camera. All right. I don't even know what world I'm supposed to go to. This one? Come on. There. Forward. All right, maybe I'm wrong. No. Right here. No? Alright, we're going to try the one to the left. This one. Okay. What about the one in the front? Man, I am warp warp to world 1. Yes. Well, that sounds like happy. Oh, I can make myself tiny. I am not doing the best. Hello, person. No. You're a person. Warp to windmill? No. I want to talk to this guy. Hello, pig. I left my fries inside the windmill. Will you retrieve them for me? Thank you. The entrance to the windmill is right over there. Who are those angry people up there? I have no idea what to expect with this. Warp to the windmill? I mean, this should just be a complete disaster. Keep the beat. I'm so hungry. Too bad I'm allergic to fries. Can I take them? The fries are dusty. Take them? Warp to World 1? Well, so far it hasn't... I mean, it hasn't been scary, but... Thanks a lot. So... Oh, yes. I hate Bluey. He's stupid. I hate them. They're stupid. Why can't they just get along? I want absolutely nothing to do with this. Oh. Okay. Oh. Hello, Smiles. I am the Reset Man. I can delete your data for you. Wanna? No. That's not a good sign. If it says you want to delete your data. Oh. What does this sad fellow have to say? My cousin died. Will you revive his ghost for me? Oh. I might as well say yes. Thanks. The entrance is over there. Oh. Momentum. This is slippery controls here. Warp to the plane. I'm a ghost. Whoa! I'm taken. Warp to World 1. Did you get him yet? Thank you so much. Alright, I don't want to delete my content. Bye. I don't know what I'm supposed to... Oh, what is... Warp to Snow Zone? Yeah, a warp to Snow Zone. What are you thinking? Too close. Use the mouse scroll to wheel out. Oh. Just like Super 64 Mario. I'm so hungry. Too bad I'm allergic to snow cones. Can I don't feel like me. What is this? Dot. I will take. Are my eyes different now? I'm so hungry. I'm just going back because oh yeah, I can go smaller, but so far I haven't. Okay. I'll leave them alone. Whoa. Went too fast. We'll see if I can warp to the second world. Yes. Can I go to World 2? I don't think I can. I can't. Oh god, so there's... I'm not gonna look at any guides. No guides. So they're all normal. I'm gonna sneeze. Ow. Okay. I'm back. I'm the reset man. What happens if I... What was that? That didn't do anything. We'll try it again. I don't know why resetting means I... So I guess there's more for me to do here. I mean... How do you die twice? I mean, it still seems like those 3 people are upset. Yeah, I know, bye. Oh, can I... I'm so bad. I'm so hungry. Okay, this game does seem kind of... Okay, we may move on at some point. Who am I? Thank you. She said she likes you. Okay. Actually, use store happiness. You can go to World 2. World 2. World 2. World 2. Yeah, we gotta go to World 2. Is this World 2? Yes, moving on up. Warp to Worm Zone. I don't know if I want to warp to the Worm Zone this early. I lost my ball. Will you give me a new one? Thanks. Okay. Worm World it is. Or Worm Zone. I love it. Have you ever wondered how these pink teleporting orbs function? Each orb carries a signal that indicates the location to teleport to. Upon activation, the orb reads its signal and teleports you to the specific location. No one knows where the signals come from or why the orbs exist. It's just the way it is. Some people can override the signals using strange relics, although I'm not sure how. Who's... Oh. Knocked him over. Bummer on that guy. Need a lift? Yes. Oh. Hop on my head. Here we go. That was kind of perfect to what's going on here. I can still turn tiny. It's gonna cost you one ball. It is bouncy. Yes. You ever want? No, no. Come on. What is this? It's just over your head. This is just a little too... You're just trying to make people smile. Oh, man. Why did he throw the ball away as soon as I... Oh. Aww. But Moongo, sometimes you don't need to understand it to enjoy it. You just let it be what it is. Oh no. My restaurant is going bankrupt. Please buy our crab. It's the most expensive thing on the menu. Will you do that for me? Thank you, thank you. I don't have any money. Go to Money World. Restaurant zone? Moongos, it's about the bourgeoisie and the proletariats. Don't you understand? Hi, table for one? I am not surprised. Go to the platform. We will take you to the eating area. Burner. Burner, burner. Burner. Oh. Oh. I think a game that we should play later is Earthbound. Eating area. Are these guys grumpy? I'm so hungry, too bad I'm allergic to crab. I don't know why I'm here. he doesn't look happy. You know, Purple, I can never tell with him. There's always seems to be two sides of him. Well, I am ready for my crab. Welcome to the restaurant zone. What would you like? I want crab. Good choice. I will bring it right back. Here it is. The finest of crab anyone has ever seen. Ooh. Oh, you have no money. Appears we forgot to cook our crab. Oh no. Sorry. I guess this is why we're bankrupt. You can go now. Just tell the owner you had a good meal. Thank you. Don't come again. Yeah, Moon goes, I'm a little confused myself. But I'm okay with that. Please go away. What about that ball right there? Wasn't there a pink, like, purple ball? Oh. This is wild. Oh. Am I... Yeah, it's kind of doesn't make sense to me, but so I'm gonna try one more time. It almost looks like I have to move. I don't. Right now, I'll leave that. Oh, is this the owner? Oh. Yes, I did. Thank you. Aww. How can I help you? I dropped my umbrella. Will you buy me a new one from the shop zone? Jeez Louise. Yes. Thanks. Shop zone. Oh, he looks sad. You know what happens when you die? You reincarnate to another universe. Interesting, isn't it? Our energy isn't filtered, therefore we reincarnated. We broke the filter, we become ghosts forever. We remember everything in our lifetime, purifying it. No one knows how to break them. You should buy a book, Myth of the Skinless Woman. It's the story of a woman who has her filter broken. Looks kind of like Crap of the Rapper a little bit. Why is everything here free? Stop looking so happy. Umbrella. Thank you for shopping in the shop zone. Oh, I got a new image in my main source file for this game. So I think I can read the skinless. You're not interested in my products, I'm not interested in you. Okay. Hi. Did you get it? Yes, I did. Thank you so much. You restored it. You can go to World 3. What, am I gonna, like... Am I gonna, like, beat the game? Be interesting to... Oh, Blue World! My main man! I am sad. Help. Don't be sad. Dance with me. Will it be more funny if I'm tiny? Oh. Oh. Oh, I got it. Okay, zone 3. No, that's not it. This is not it at all. Here it is. Oh. Maybe not. Warp to never leave me? I will. There's my friend. Oh, wasn't expecting a visitor. Are you here to stay? If you leave, I'll be very sad. Woo! Warp to what are you doing? What are you doing? Stay with me forever. Oh no. Hello, friend. Just another day and I think that's my computer's name. Uh-oh. It's in my system. Oh, listen, it's getting all weird. Maybe if I wait long enough. Let's wait long enough and see what happens with the words. Alright, let's wait till the P. No? Alright. I'm sorry, did I say? Yeah, you did. I meant Happy World. I want to leave. Oh, fuck. Oh. Sorry if that was loud for you guys. That was loud for me. For that, you're gonna pay... My lights are flickering again. It's good. This is gonna be one of those things where it takes... I'm afraid to open it again. I'm gonna lower my volume. Wait a minute. Was that the ending? That can't be the ending. We want more than that. Oh. We do get more than that. Despite everyone, I feel alone. I take that matchstick? No, I can't. Ah, Warp to pipe zone. Lemon. The way I see it, haters are essential for success. Are you angry? Do you use anger as motivation? Revenge will be so worth it. Oh. Okay, at least. He's sleeping. He's sleeping. I wake him up somehow. I get. Okay. Well, he's sleeping. Sounds fun until it doesn't. Ah. Here. Nope. I do like the music. I ran into some competition. Nunu Bakery. Nunu the bunny is my fiercest. Gosh. Firest. Will you knock off all of the tables into the void for me? Sure, because I'm a dick. Thanks, go for it. Oh. Oh, I thought I said yes. No. Welcome to my bakery. I'm the Num Num. Please have a seat at one of my amazing tables that I love ever so much. Oh god, what's good? Is it gonna glitch out on me? Oh my gosh, what are you doing? Please stop. It's gonna go do do do. It's gonna get scary. Aw. See, I knew the music was gonna get weird. Sniff, sniff. Stop. I know it's the tables, but I want the chairs gone too. Now, get out. I took her happiness. Did it for you. Maybe I could have just said I did it. Oh. What is this multiverse? What if we're just a computer? What is the meaning of it? What is there to do? There's not even a game or platforming. Yes, there is. Yes, there is. I go boom like that. Yes, red planet. Ooh, red guy. I hate you. Get out. Well, that was disappointing. Happy ghosts and sad ghosts? My neighbor keeps playing the piano really hard. I'm too shy to confront him. Can you tell him to turn it down? Is this guy gonna say, I love the piano, please turn it up? Oh. Of course there's something back there after. Oh. Hey. Ooh, shoot, that just jumped me out of everything. Okay. So I am going to show you the fantastic... I'm going to hold it up here like this. So if I sell my poster and all that for the money, this is what I'm going to get. You can judge me all you want. And I know I haven't posted like the official like storyboard animation stuff just yet. I'm gonna click online, so if it does something weird, might do something weird. Okay. You may think I look like a dick using one of these or whatever you want, but so my usual, like, I would have the tablet and then I have my left hand almost around it using the keyboard to do the shortcuts. And so I was going to use some of the money of selling the poster and that for this. I think I'm gonna go for it, because in my mind, like, if I save like 5 seconds every minute, or even more probably, you know, if I save like 5 seconds with doing a certain function over and over and over and over and over again, I am not getting the one with the special noise. Is literally almost twice as much the money as the original one. So I'll get the original one. I don't think I... Or there's a 2-for-1 sale. I can send one to you guys. How about that? Let's see here. All right. I think that's going to be it for today. Cleaning continues tomorrow. Sadly, I almost got it done. But it'll be good because I also can put up some of my eBay things and see what goes down with that. So, we'll see you tomorrow. I have no idea. We might continue playing that game if you want. I don't know. Either way, we will see you tomorrow. Awesome job, guys. Take care. Bye.